Okay. Hi, everyone. Let's see if I can get a little bit better lighting. Not much. Okay. So, just want to share with you my newfound respect, I guess you can say, for Jesus, um, in my relationship with Him. Okay. So, this morning I woke up, as we tend to do. um, and He was on my mind. And I'm not sure what I was dreaming about, but He was on my mind. And I woke up with a new aha understanding of Him. And not to be disrespectful, because I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to be disrespectful to Jesus in comparing Him to crime or anything evil in that nature. But bear with me for a second. Okay, when you hear the name Al Capone or Hitler or Castro, these are names that throughout history have invoked fear. Any mob crime boss name that is mentioned, it, it brings about a moment of, ooh, you know, self-check for a second, you know. Um, and the reason why that is because they have instilled a fear of their wrath, a fear of what they're capable of doing because they're ruthless. And people respect that. They may not respect it because they want to, but they respect it in the sense of going, I ain't messing with that. If you're smart, you don't mess with it, you know. Some people aren't so smart. But anyway, I digress. Today I was thinking, you know, I know the power of Jesus. I know. I've witnessed it firsthand. I have used it firsthand as a weapon against my enemies in attack, because I knew that's what to do. I don't think I fully understood it, that power of Jesus' name, until today. And it's kind of left me in awe. If somebody comes at a mob boss or any political power that is, we know, is ruthless in their pursuit of their own goals and agendas, people are afraid for a reason. They know that that person will go to whatever means they have to go to stop you from infiltrating and interfering and interrupting their plans. They're ruthless in that. Jesus is the same way. He is ruthless when the enemy is trying to stop his plan from coming about. He ain't taking it. He ain't putting up with it. He put his foot down the day he rose from the grave. He said, I am. Before he went to the grave, he says, I am. There is nothing more than that. There's nothing greater than that. There's nothing stronger than that. Everything falls under the submission of I am. And so Jesus being the I am, there's nothing that's greater than that. Even now, as I'm talking about it, I'm kind of wrapping my mind around all this still. And it's just, yeah, if I understood, which I'm understanding now, just how powerful just speaking his name is. It sends the demons scurrying and scattering like rats, because they know when you say the name Jesus and you call on Jesus, and he's going to come to my defense because I'm his, he's mine, he's coming. I sound the horn, he's coming. The demons know he's coming, and they know what he's capable of, so they scatter and run in fear. Today, I don't think I've ever really connected that until now. That in the same way that someone would speak Al Capone's name in the day, or I don't know any current mob boss's name, so I'm using old history here, or Hitler or Castro or anything like that. You know, those names, or you say even today, Putin. You know, Putin tends to strike fear. So it just, you say those names, and people are like, tread lightly, you know. And when we are dealing with Jesus and when we approach him, we should tread lightly and with respect and reverence that he has earned. Not because he is going to smite us or anything of that nature, but because we understand the power in which he has wielded his authority, and he wields that over us. So, which is really cool, because in the same way that these crime bosses and whatnot are ruthless in pursuit of their own plan, Jesus is ruthless in his own plan as well. And his own plan is not self-serving. You are his part of his plan. I'm part of his plan. And because we are part of his plan, he's going to be ruthless in defeating any enemy that is going to interrupt his plan. Ruthless. There's nothing going to stop him. There's nothing going to come between you and him and his plan for you. So that allows me to know I can hold my head up high, I can puff my chest out, and I can walk in confidence because I know who's got my back, who's walking with me. Because I'm part of his plan, we are his plan, and he's not going to let anything interrupt that plan. We don't have to walk in fear and anxiety and nervousness and self-doubt. We don't have to embrace any of that. We can lay that down because and dust our hands of it and take the dust off of our feet and walk away from it, because he's not going to let it happen. He's not going to let your enemy take you down and defeat you. And that just speak the name. Just speak the name. Just speak the name of Jesus. And he comes running. And when he comes running, your enemies scatter. They're gone. Mm. 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 Mm.